Hello, Marvel fam. Welcome to episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And there's something fun we got to talk with you all about tonight.
We are making a roster for Marvel's
Fighting Souls.
That is right, Tokon, but we just like to call it Fighting Souls.
Yeah, this.
Now, for anybody who doesn't know, I actually have my time that I've spent on the game on my Twitch, so you guys go check that out. I'll put that in the link in the description. Shark Expert was there. I have the videos all saved, so if you guys want to check out my gameplay and everything, go check that out. But right now, in honor of them having a special showcase on the time of this recording, which is Saturday, we've decided let's finally make our Make the Roster video. These are inspired. This is actually inspired by Fergie's Arcade. In fact, in honor of him, I'm wearing my glasses. But he makes roster videos of like video games, and we've decided to make our own roster. So he has build the roster. Well, we have make the roster, and we picked some great characters. Now, seeing how this is going to be a big game, we have in total. What's our main roster, Shark Expert? Which is Christopher's YouTube channel as well, if you guys want to check that out.
Yes.
I'll also we'll also put that in the description down below.
So, like, how many characters
we have all in total?
Yeah, okay.
Our roster contains
7, 12, 17, 22, 27. So that's 27 for the main.
And then
we have
DLC.
Or honorable mentions for 15. Yeah.
Yes, we will be going over the honorable mentions / DLC first, just so that we can get everything out of the way. So first up, we have Null.
Yes.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Show him first. We're still new to this, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Forgive me.
It's okay. There we go. Just make him a little bit. Okay.
I got an idea.
Okay. Good idea. So yes, Null.
Yep.
I think he would be such a great DLC. Use symbiotes, all that jazz. His ultimate could be like the Abyss, where he takes you in with his sword and just barrages you. Be really cool.
Yep. Then we got Loki,
the god of mischief.
Yep. Uses little mischievous powers of godlike to, do all sorts of stuff on whoever you're fighting.
Next up, we've got Black Cat. I definitely think she'll be like a Flash character, where she's just very speedy, goes really quick, does good damage, and yeah.
Yep.
Now we got a tank,
the Juggernaut. Do one of those like his charging attacks and his big fists and everything. That sort of stuff.
He's no stranger to 2D fighters, as he is one of the as a legacy character in the Marvel vs. Capcom series.
Yep, definitely a great character in there.
Next, we've got Emma Frost. She's so popular, and not to mention, she could be a character that takes damage and then takes it right back. Like, so take it and deal it right back.
Yep.
Next up is
Apocalypse, the god of mutants.
He would have all his standard powers, of course, and maybe have like an ultimate attack where it's just destroying everyone on the field.
Next we got
the Super Skrull, a hybrid of the Fantastic Four. So he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so just maybe they'll make him more faster, maybe they'll give him flying and some tank powers with some invisible powers. And Mr. Fantastic just maybe doing like an ultimate move with like barrages. He'll be really cool as DLC for sure.
Yep. Next, another tank, the Kingpin.
I definitely feel like he will be a character that is similar to Emma Frost, only rather than dealing it, he just hits really hard but can just take it.
And I mean, I know this might sound silly, but honestly, sometimes it would be kind of cool to do like some kind of move where you can reflect back, maybe if anybody like throws something at him, or I'm just doing
that could work.
I mean, I'm only saying that because sometimes I've seen that like in the Smash Brother games, and I know this is different, but still.
Well, maybe that could be Emma Frost's, and he can actually be the one that takes it and then dishes it right back.
Oh yeah,
so we can like reverse that or somehow. But like, yeah,
I could see that because without Big E's and everything, it's like
maybe he could be like a punish character too, where if you fuck up, he punishes you.
Yeah. Next, we got
Sentry. Which, honestly, I think that with Thunderbolts and everything, I feel like he and how powerful he is, he can definitely be like a really fun character to have. And they could be like, they can make him inspired by any of the Dragon Ball characters from Fighters. So there you go. Give him any one of those characters, and you basically got a very powerful, cool character right there.
Yep.
And the anime style really matches, so you can give him flashy moves.
Yeah, definitely. And next we got Ultron.
I definitely like Ultron, but
Yeah.
I feel like his abilities would be like a clone, like substitution and stuff.
Yes.
Very focused on letting his drones do the battle for him.
Yeah, and part of the time where he's going pew 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 pew.
He'll be one of those Iron
Yeah.
he'll be one of those.
And also maybe if possible can do some like lasering like through his like face and stuff. I believe he can do.
Yeah. Next up
down there, Moon Knight.
That's right. Moon Knight is already so popular as it is, especially with Rivals.
Yep.
Season 2.
And of course Oscar Isaac in the MCU.
Season 2. Ironically enough, Apocalypse, that he also played, is on this list too.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Oh yeah, right here. Pretty much the two characters Oscar Isaac played.
That's awesome.
I just realized it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, that was good.
Honestly, Moon Knight would be pretty simple. He'll have his staff. Maybe he could do some shadow techniques. If there's a moon out, maybe he can like summon a moon or something. But basically, he would just have like a staff and would do really good combos. Maybe his ultimate could be taking you into the night and he slashes you with his staffs or his, I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, but those things.
I forgot what they're called, but you know what I mean. Like he uses them in Rivals, and he also uses them in like media stuff too. He uses them. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I know. They're like moon-shaped looking like weapons, sort of.
Yes.
Thing. Yeah, I don't
like Batarangs, Moonarangs. It's called them.
Yeah.
They call them the
Okay.
Moonarangs.
Okay, that works.
That could be like his way of escaping or something. But yeah, like stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe change personalities. Maybe you can switch to Mr. Knight. Maybe do like a little switch.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
Like what Zelda used to do in Smash Brothers. Seeing how we're how you talked about Smash Brothers earlier. I was like, well, we'll switcheroo right there.
Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Next up,
the Imp,
Impossible Man,
or I like to call him Imp. But yes, Impossible Man, very cool. He is one of the best Fantastic Four villains. In fact, he just got reappeared in a comic book of Thing versus the Marvel Universe. And we might actually do that for a book club if you guys want. Let us know in the comments down below. But it was basically, he was planning this whole thing, and he was like, well, we'll talk about it more when we do that. But he just reappeared in that comic, which has been years. In fact, he even confirms that it's been a very long time since we've seen him. But yeah. I think he would be so much fun in this. I think he would be like Deadpool, just like a comic relief kind of gaggy character like Dan Hibiki, or just like, because every fighting game needs that one comedic, wacky character that you want to have, but can't seem to get or feel like you can. That's Impossible Man. He is literally the impossible character that should get in there, and it works perfectly for that.
Yeah, okay. Next we got the Red Skull. So obviously Captain America's arch nemesis. I feel like he would be actually a pretty fun character, like at least laying some good hits, and
maybe he can use the Cosmic Cube.
Yeah.
Seeing how, that could work.
Yeah, he can even do that.
Maybe call upon his Hydra guys.
Yes.
I think that'd work. Next, we've got
Kraven the Hunter.
Honestly, I feel like this was one of the ones that was like really hard not to put in there, because I really like Kraven. He has such a fun like moveset. Like he could be like a trap character. But we came to the decision that it wouldn't work for the main roster, as the main roster should be just very iconic and beloved characters. So unfortunately, and because Kraven sucked in the theaters, we decided that it would be best to put him in our DLC/honorable mention spot. He'll be a trapper, lays traps. Basically, his ultimate could be like in the jungle and go slashing and dashing.
Yeah. But
yes, that one was really hard to make, but we ended up just doing that. Yep. And then our last one is Squirrel Girl. She is another character that I feel like is so popular, especially with Rivals, and she would be a great wacky character, like I said, like with Impossible Man. But we came to the decision that maybe because our roster contains the most beloved and most beloved and iconic characters in our series. We also have some like out of nowhere ones, but enough that are like good moveset. You can have great skins for these. You can have great gameplay with these. So we came to the decision that Squirrel Girl, we didn't see that in our roster, so we put her in our DLC honorable mentions list. Now we can get on to our main roster. So we're just going to show you the ones that are confirmed already, which is, well, actually, no, we'll just tell you them. We got Spider-Man.
Yeah, hold on.
We don't have to show them.
Okay, here
we don't have to show them. Well, let's just put it like this. We have Spider-Man, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Star-Lord, Captain America, Miss Marvel, and Storm.
Oh, and Ghost Rider.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Okay.
But those are our confirmed characters. So now we will go over our like picks that we want. So here we go. We're gonna get right into it. So first up, yeah, let me just help you with that. Do you need help? No, you got it.
Yeah.
First up is Venom. Yep. Do I need to say more? It's Venom. He would be an opposite to Spider-Man. Very tanky, very like grabs you and punishes you to the ground. He could have a move where he just consumes you and just like destroys you, but must have. He's an iconic character. Definitely fits the tank role. And if you've learned nothing from Marvel vs. Capcom, he is a big deal. Take it from a Venom main that loves Venom and puts him on the team.
I love Venom in the games too, so definitely can do it.
Yeah, so
he's a must.
I feel, yes, he is a must, and the way that they would rework his gameplay would be amazing. So I'm giving it to them.
Yep. Next, and we got the Punisher.
Yep.
Now, he would be fun, obviously, with all his choice of weapons. He can do all sorts of things like that.
I could definitely see him as someone that if doesn't want to get... I see him as more of like a... Not a close range fighter, but very like long range, where if he has to get up to fight you, he can use a knife, a dagger, some blades. But he'll mostly be like, don't get close to me or you will regret it.
Yeah.
So I see him as that.
Yeah, like, get shot.
An ultimate move could just be him just going crazy with weapons.
Yeah. Exactly.
Next up is
Deadpool.
Merc with a mouth. So much fun in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yes.
They can definitely rework him. I see the vision with that.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, if they decide to use Impossible Man for DLC reasons, hey, imagine if there are any possible interactions, This ain't theoretically, of course.
Yeah, and Deadpool would be more of like a weapon specialist too, with his swords, and his guns and everything, and plus breaking the fourth wall. Maybe they will pull an MV3 and have his bar come in and start whacking it.
Yeah,
that would be a lot of fun.
Yep. And next up, we got
Wolverine. You can't have Deadpool without Wolverine, and honestly, Wolverine is a must as well, not just because of his legacy with fighting games like this, but because it's Wolverine. He's the X-Men.
Yes.
The X-Men.
Yep. Just like Wade says, you were the X-Man.
And you can't have a Marvel fighting game without Wolverine. He would be very ballistic-y. He would have his main attacks, like his claws. He's a must.
Yes, definitely.
You can't have this without Wolverine. And if he somehow gets announced during the time of this recording or the next day, well, that's just a laugh on us. But he is a must-have. So hopefully they do announce him, and that could be our first check off the list.
Yeah. I mean, especially since out of all the X-Men, he's the most famous. So yeah, this is a definite must.
He was the big three next to Spider-Man and Hulk.
Yep.
Which was Marvel's big push at the time. So yeah, he has to be in here. Next up is
Cyclops.
I don't think we need to go too much into Cyclops. Very basic. He would basically be like Punisher, very long distance range
with the laser.
Yeah, well, of course. Just like Marvel vs. Capcom, they show that he can hit good, but also use his beam. So I feel like they're gonna try and work it around. Maybe every time he does a combo on you, he can use his repulse, his laser, his unibeam, and just kind of do stuff like that.
Yep. And next up, we got
the Gambit.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna to make a name for himself. That yeah. Honest, in all seriousness, he would be great for just throwing it, going crazy with it. I definitely see him just using his explosive powers with the cards, and then going close range with his staff, just going crazy. He would basically be like, as soon as he gets you out of your feet, you're done. And I really think that'd be really cool.
Yes. And next we got Magneto,
the master of magnetism.
Yep. And the arch nemesis of the X-Men, and also, of course, can have moments of being a good guy, of course.
Yes, it depends on his mood.
And of course, best friend of Professor Charles Xavier.
Yes, frenemies, but mostly best friends.
Yeah, best frenemies, I should say.
Powers will be very simple, magnetic based. Honestly, he can take stuff from the ground that's metal and do it or whatever. But he'll basically just play as just a very, I guess you could say he's another long range, but he could also do close range too. Yeah. I would say give him a little bit of both, like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that would be cool.
For sure. Oh, next is Rogue, my girl. Kisses you, takes your powers like Marvel vs. Capcom, but she can also be very close. I would love for her to just be a very close range fighter, and her ultimate could be she takes your powers by a kiss and then does whatever you do as your finisher. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. She basically takes your ultimate move.
Yeah. Yeah, like, she's gonna give you a little sugar.
I'm gonna give you a little sugar.
Yeah.
Next up is
Wanda, or the Scarlet Witch.
That's right. Chaos magic. Basically, she can be a medium distance where if she gets close up, the more damage she does, or she can do far away. But she'll be like a little mixture, but more like a medium center. And of course, she'll have her ultimate move basically just be something like no more team. Yeah. No more opponent team and you're done, or something like that. Something fun.
And next we got Black Widow.
Definitely would be like a I want to say let's make her like a combination of both a close-up, as she can do close-up, and then if she needs to be distant, she can. Mm-hmm. But I see her as like a little mixture. So if you need her to get close range as like a tag team, so let's say you're playing as Iron Man and you need someone to get close range, tag her in, go right there. If you need some space or you're in the middle of a combo and want to keep it up, have her come in, do a gun move, boom. Or her laser moves with her, boom, there you go. I think she'd be really cool as an assist character more than anything, but you can also have her come in for those good combo hits.
Yes.
Next up is
Captain Marvel.
No introduction. Basically would just be a heavy hitter. Nothing different there.
Next we got Magic.
Teleportation abilities. Definitely she should be a teleporter that when she gets enough on her bar or something, she could just do smashes. And yeah.
Yep. Next we got Mr. Fantastic.
A fantastic choice. Basically he would be more of an assist character where, again, he can come in for the assist for close range, out of range, but when you need to get a combo in, there you go. Pretty easy. Pretty basic.
Then we got Invisible Woman.
Now you see her, now you don't.
So yeah, she could do things like with force fields and telekinesis.
I definitely see her doing a lot of protection for the team.
Yeah.
Like if you need a shield or someone to reflect a move, there you go. She'll be like a very reflector / protective part of your team. And I could definitely see her doing that.
Yeah. Next we got the Human Torch, Johnny Storm.
I definitely feel like he's going to be a very flying character where you're going to get your combos from him just by the air. Or basically what happens if you get a character on the air, you switch him, he bounces right there, burning you down. So here's the thing. Tank, very good charging, basically will be a very good defender. There you go. And so yes, we have all 4 Fantastic Four because I feel like we need them in here. We need the Fantastic Four in here. They're a big part, first family. Not to mention you can have them on the team of 4 with Spider-Man and really complete the set. So yeah, I feel like it was really good. Not to mention they can all be very unique to other characters. So there you go.
Yeah, definitely. And then Doctor Strange.
Magic user. He'll basically be a nice hybrid of basically just close, far range, and assist. Perfect. You got it.
Yes. Now here is the Hulk.
Can't have like we said, the big 3. And Hulk is basically a veteran to the Marvel vs. Capcom series, and I'm sure that the team would work on finding him being very hulky. You know, maybe they can make him have like the World Breaker form, where if he takes too much damage, he goes in there and starts going crazy. He'll basically be, the more you damage, the more deadly he gets. Especially with teams, like putting him with a good tank team or a good team of healers and stuff, he would be very unstoppable with that tag mechanic.
Yep. And here's Howard the Duck.
I would say give him his mech from Contest of Champions, maybe, or upgrade it, make it very anime-y, and there you go. Or just keep him the way that he is. We don't know if any small characters are going to be in here, but if they're not going to do small characters, just put him in a anime Howard the Duck tank, and there you go. Yep. But we feel like he's a character that's wacky, but very beloved and iconic, that we put him on the roster.
Yes, definitely.
Next, we've got
the God of Thunder.
Thor, hammer ability, throwing, thundery. You get the gist of that.
Yeah, completely obvious.
And next,
Wakanda's Forever.
Black Panther. He would be very fast and very deadly with his claws. Basically, all you need to know is that we need him. Black Panthers would be such a fun character, and if we shown from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity or Infinite, he was so much fun in that game, and I think that they can definitely work him to make him very fast and tag teamy.
Yes.
Next, we've got the Man Without Fear.
Daredevil.
He would have high senses, and that's pretty much it. He'll just be very high sensitive and skilled. Basically, he could have this ability where if he blocks, the moment you get punched, he punches you right back. Basically, would be a very blocky but very offensive character, and would make sure that if you do attack him, to be prepared for a word of hurt.
Yes. And now we've got the Lord of the Dark Dimension,
Dormammu. Dormammu has been proven that he can be great in Marvel vs. Capcom, so his moveset would probably be a little similar but a little different.
Yep. And we've also got MODOK. Or also known as mechanized organism designed only for killing, or mental organism. You know, a lot of things they use with M.
Basically, potato.
Yeah. But regardless, a whatever with an M, an organism designed only for killing.
I can see him as a lot of people just putting him on the team for assist purposes, just because he'll have his laser and his weapons, and maybe he can call in his forces, his aim agents. Basically just stuff like that they can just put in there. But I definitely see people using him as just as a fun gag character, or just as a good assist, but that's really much it. But he is iconic and lovable enough to make it onto our list, because he would be wacky, he would be fun, and I'm sure he'll be, like I said, a great assist character for this game.
Yep. And there may be times he may or may not be a dick.
He is not a dick. Next up, we've got
Kang the Conqueror.
Time travel abilities. Maybe he'll be able to bring stuff from the past, or that could be his ultimate, where he travels you to either the future or the past and leave you there and destroys you. Yeah. But definitely will have all his powers from the comics for sure. Next up, Thanos.
The Mad Titan.
I feel like Thanos would be that anime villain that's so overpowered and wacky that they would make him better than ever. I truly believe they can make this better than Marvel vs. Capcom Thanos. And all they have to do is just give him like anime villain powers. Like maybe the Infinity Stones or something, or just give him some cool of his power-ups. Like show him his ability to use a sword, like a deal sword or something, or his powers. Give him something.
And last but not least, Green Goblin.
He would basically be like an assist-heavy character, where he'll be able to do pumpkin bombs on the air. If you get him close enough to have his goblin gun, he'll throw pumpkin bombs. He would basically use his glider for rewards for comboing, but he'll also use it as assist. So if you get someone in the air, assist tag him, he'll put pumpkin bombs or something. His ultimate could be grabbing you in the air, just throwing pumpkin bombs and laying you flat down.
Yes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our full roster of Marvel's Tokon Spirit Fighters.
Yep, that's the whole picture.
We hope you guys liked our picks. And
if there's anybody else that maybe you also would like to see in it, then, you know, just comment down below.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Christopher. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you liked it. This was a lot of fun to make. We spent a lot of time on this. We were spitballing, having a blast. So let us know if you want more of these in the comments down below, and also let us know what you thought about this, who you want to see, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more because it helps a lot with the channel. And yeah, man, we'll see you in the next one. And by the way, all our other social medias is in the links down below, along with our YouTube channels and my Twitch. So go check that out too. But thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And with that being said, Excelsior.
Enough said.